a year ago, right, y'all couldn't tell me, yo, do this, this is the right way, don't do this, don't do that. But now that everything is going right, let me do what I'm doing, because obviously whatever I'm doing is working.
Nah, not when it comes to all that beef shit, man. I'm telling you.
You don't got no Billboard records.
Famous last words.
Listen, Charlamagne, you don't got no Billboard records.
Yeah, because I got a nationally syndicated radio show.
You don't got no Billboard records.
I got a nationally syndicated radio show. I got a New York Times best-selling book. I got movies coming out.
To be honest, if it wasn't for this, I would have never heard about you.
That's cool. If it wasn't for you,
and I'm telling you right now, that you say you got a executive radio show?
Don't worry about it. I don't do nothing.
All right, this is gonna be your most viewed. This, like, I'm telling you for a fact, this is gonna be your most viewed.
You took your GED test yet?
Yeah, I took it and I passed it, and
That's
I wanted
dope.
to save it till the video that I'm about to drop is actually called Day 6ix9ine Graduation Day, and I passed it. So, can you say congratulations?
Congratulations,
Thank
son.
you.
I'm happy.
Why me pull up in a ghost field with my actions? In the field with my actions. Lies on, lies on, lies on. I'm in the field with my actions. I got fat. I'm in the field with my actions. To my soul, but let's get it. I'm in the field with my actions. Lies on. I'm in the field with my actions. Lies on, lies on.
How'd you get the name Tekashi 6ix9ine? Let's start from there.
I don't want to start there. I want to start somewhere else.
You want to jump right into
Yeah,
it?
I want to jump right into this shit.
Oh, let's go.
Get into the juicy shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
What you want to start with?
Start with whatever you want to start with.
All right. Well, there's been a lot of issues, like we said, and you said the hip hop police have been bothering you. We've been seeing a lot of things with you online.
Why are you
A lot
causing
of
all
back
these
and
problems
forth.
for yourself, sir?
I don't cause no problem, man. You know what I'm saying? I address them. That's me. I'm the hottest artist in the city.
You're not the hottest in the city,
I'm the
though.
hottest in the city.
Nah, you're not hotter than Cardi B.
Now Cardi B doing her, you know what I'm saying?
Cardi B is the hottest
Cardi B
right
is
now.
different. Shout out Cardi B. Cardi B is in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, with more publicity. What she got? The Bodak Yellow song?
Yeah, number one record in the country.
I'm the hottest artist in the city.
No, you're not.
I'm definitely the hottest artist in the city.
No.
And I got, every song I put out makes Billboard Top 100. I don't get no cosigns. I don't got no Jerzey cosign. I don't got no Offset cosign. You know what I'm saying? Where like I'm self-made.
What's good, everybody? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop. What did I tell you, man? Charlamagne got his ass handed and served. Everybody running their mouth. That was one of the best interviews I've seen in a while. And all you seen was nothing but facts in that interview. That young man countered Charlamagne everything that he had to say. I didn't see anybody rebuttal Charlamagne the way 6ix9ine rebutted. You think this guy wasn't prepared? You think he came in there like some clown shit to sit like most of y'all rappers criticizing him, but you don't know how to give a 2-minute interview, let alone a 20-minute interview? This guy gave you guys over a 60-minute interview of nothing but facts. And Charlamagne, in fact, this video is just about Charlamagne Tha God. You prove you're a clown of hip hop. You prove you're the most biased guy that needs to get out. Your butthole might be open for Illuminati at any given moment, bro. You already proved you'll sell out your whole family just for some type of fame, bro. I'm sorry, I don't know who can still sit down and watch The Breakfast Club. I was hip to Charlamagne more than 4 years ago, before he bleached his skin or whatever. This guy is an absolute clown, man. You say you're not biased, you need to make up your mind. This Troy Ave situation, bro, got you looking very, very shaky, bro. On the other hand, you're talking about real and what's not real, and we don't need gangsters. You're saying this to 6ix9ine, but during the Troy Ave situation, wasn't it different politics with you, my G? Didn't show up to the Troy Ave interview because of your affiliation with one Mr. Podcast King that's locked up right now? Aren't you friends with him? So now you got this intertwined beef with Troy Ave now? Because you're friends with the Podcast King, who actually is the one who started the beef with Troy Ave. But I'm not picking sides here. I don't care who's guilty, who's not. I'm showing you that when media gets involved and media want to placate between two rivals, and then media want to clean their hands and dictate who else they should be mad at and give this speech and lecture on what's real and what's not hip hop and violence is not needed or whatever. This is the propaganda that needs to be dispersed and eradicated from media all in general to begin with. These are the individuals that we need to get rid of, such the likes of Charlamagne Tha God. First of all, take that God out your name, boy. There's nothing about God in your name, bro. You've been compromised long ago. Before these new fans knew of you, before all these new kids and young kids knew of you as well. I knew about you since '96 with the Wendy Williams show, bro. You've been compromised a long time ago. Your whole career has been hating on other people. It's been instigating beef. It's been placating two brothers against one another. So when you get a young cat like 6ix9ine coming in there and finally pulling your card, you're in your feelings. I see the things you're doing on Twitter and media, yeah? And you wanted to go on 6ix9ine harder than that. But you know the people are with that boy. That's the problem with you. You placating people way too much, Charlamagne. You've been exposed way too long. There's nothing credible about your words. Although I agree with you with Hot 97 being a clown-ass media entity, but what about you guys? The very same thing you preach upon, you became your worst nightmare, bro. Everything you were trying to say to this man has nothing to do with professionalism and media. He'll say something and you'll bring up some cornball. What about your GED? As if a girlfriend who got rattled and mad and now she's going tit for tat. Bro, you're effeminate, Charlamagne. There's nothing stand up about you. There's nothing original about you. Everything about your platform has been placated on hate. You've never stood to this culture as far as a voice for that the people needed. Sometimes you'll chime in on certain things that's needed for you to chime in, like about violence and how we need to be together. And then on another video, you're pulling somebody's card about how hard they are and how gangster they're not. If you're gonna be preaching about this non-violence or whatever, I do not need to continuously hear Charlamagne call people out on being fake and not being real. When on the other hand, you're like, you can't talk about the Twork Ave interview because he didn't stand about being real. But then you're talking about Black Lives Matter and all this extra stuff, and in the middle, you're actually placating black people to fight each other. You need to make up your mind, bro. You're the most confusing bozo I've seen yet. Don't get mad at DJ Academics for what he does and who he aligns himself with and friends with. Didn't you do the same thing, my G? You attacked Academics out of nowhere when you're supposed to be his mentor. If mentors attack me when I'm down, I don't want no mentor like that. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. And now Academics got his foot on your neck with every single chance he gets, bro. For like 2 months, Academics been on the offensive move, bro. You've been on the defensive move. The only time you have the people rallying up for your help and support is when you attack an issue that you know everybody's gonna be on your side. I see your chess moves, bro. Like that 42 laws of power or whatever, or 48 laws of power. Y'all can think this man really used it the right way, but he doesn't. It's easy to be compromised and then you think this man is smarter than what he is. He has the masses behind him, and I don't mean the people. I mean the entities that you see to denigrate and prowl in certain so-called urban economics and urban affairs and urban neighborhoods. This guy's the leading forefront runner to break down everything that you guys see that has unity and embodies community. This guy is the actual disaster of it. So when you see an interview of a young kid with rainbow hair attacking the one you call Charlamagne Tha God, and he's actually standing on his 4 feet, where you guys can do the same thing, it's easy to call Charlamagne's bluff. I'm only giving 6ix9ine's credit because finally somebody did it. Like, I've been doing it for years. I'm not trying to, you know, I'm like, it's easy to do it when you're behind the scene and the camera's not on you, but I know if the camera's on me, I have the consensus of the condescendence to actually understand. I'm not gonna say the third eye stuff. That's what everybody like to say. You don't need a third eye to see past Charlamagne's BS. You just gotta be intelligent to a certain degree, and you can pinpoint certain things and look at it. And to be honest with you don't even need to be intelligent at that. You can call a coon's bluff at any given point. Charlamagne is worse than a coon. He's a guy that placates and whores himself for any side just for the clickbait. And that's what it is, to be relevant in this business. That's what you need to be. Charlamagne is not a shot jock. A shot jock is what you call star terrain. You stand on your 2 grounds and merits, and you never waver towards this side or that side. You're always non-biased, and you're always what you say you are. Charlamagne has never been that, and you guys been giving this man way too much passes. I'm not gonna call you the God, because you're not that. You don't even have the aura of one. Not when you're bleaching your skin. I don't care what you say it is. My skin was unbalanced. my colors. Like, dude, this is excuse, bro. Look at the skin around your body as well. It doesn't match with what I see on your face, bro. I would give you more respect if you said you didn't like what you see. You wanted to see something brighter and lighter, smoother and all that, this fashion talk. Save me with the BS, bro. You've been compromised a long time ago and you think people don't know that. It's just people like me are more needed that's gonna call you out. We need to get rid of you too, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want my kids to grow up in a world where somebody like you is seen as someone that's needed. I don't like people losing their jobs. I like people feeding their families. But one person that needs to leave the culture ASAP is you, Charlamagne. We don't need no more coons, bro. Haven't we had enough? You're attacking rappers now for your friends? So you want some gangster stuff, my G? That love tap behind your head didn't hurt. I'm not gonna even show clips of you getting beat up. That's so old. And I'm not clowning you for that videotape, but it just shows you who you really are, bro. You're telling 6ix9ine, did you see the tape where I beat up the people? Did you see the tape where I beat up the people, bro? Are you trying to be a voice of reason, or are you trying to be another fake thug out here, bro? I don't get it, bro. You react like a high school kid that has pride issues, bro. You can't be in this media business with pride issues, Charlamagne. Hop out, bro.
A year ago, right, y'all couldn't tell me, yo, do this, this is the right way, don't do this, don't do that. But now that everything is going right, let me do what I'm doing, because obviously whatever I'm doing is working.
Nah, not when it comes to all that beef shit, man. I'm telling you,
you don't got no Billboard records.
Famous last words.
Listen, you don't got, listen, Charlamagne, you don't got no Billboard records.
Yeah, because I got a nationally syndicated radio show.
You don't got no Billboard records.
I got a nationally syndicated radio show. I got a New York Times best-selling book. I got movies coming out. To be honest,
if it wasn't for this, I would have never heard about you.
That's cool. If it wasn't for you,
and I'm telling you right now, that you say you got a what executive radio show?
Don't worry about it. I don't do nothing.
All right, this is gonna be your most viewed. This, like, I'm telling you for a fact, this is gonna be your most viewed.
You took your GED test yet?
Yeah, I took it and I passed it, and
That's
I wanted
dope.
to save it till the video that I'm about to drop is actually called Day 6ix9ine Graduation Day, and I passed it. So, can you say congratulations?
Congratulations,
Thank
sir.
you.
I'm happy.
Why me pull up in a ghost field with my ashes? In the field with my ashes. Lies on, lies on, lies on. I'm in the field with my ashes. I got fat. I'm in the field with my ashes. To my soul, well, let's get it. I'm in the field with my ashes. Lies on. I'm in the field with my ashes. Lies on, lies on.